Alrighty, I'm here at Plummer Avenue, and you can see there's quite a lot of peeling happening at some of the joints, and it's exposing this raw timber. So all of that will need to be scraped off. We'll gap fill that. Same with the woodwork. It's opening up into cracks and joints, so that will need some scraping. We'll create a channel, then fill it, use some gap filler. And the most concerning part is all of this peeling that we're seeing. Cracking and peeling on the main faces of the weatherboards, and that's exposing raw timber, and parts of it have rotted out like this. So we can repair this. We'll need to strip it of all the rotted timber and then bog fill it and restore the shape of the original panel, and then any of the other, this along with any of the other parts that are going to be exposed to raw timber, we'll strip it back, scrape it, sand it, and then use an oil-based undercoat. And that's what was missing. There was no oil used here before, so we'll do it the right way. All of this is just going to open up. Look at that, it's just a bubble. That paint has stopped protecting the timber years ago, and that's the result here. So we'll give this a pressure wash. While we're doing that, we'll also clean the gutters. They're looking a bit shabby, so everything will be pressure washed. All of this will be scraped off, sanded, filled where necessary, and then primed with oil, and then given a couple of coats of Dulux Weather Shield to make it last a lot longer than it has. So all of this will basically be stripped back. There's a lot of damage. All of this is hanging on by a thread. It's the same deal over here. I can see through the fly screen that the quadding and the beading sitting on top of the window has failed, so we'll probably have to scrape all of that off and reform that. These timber posts are surprisingly not too bad. Just over here, you can see this one here is starting to lift away and bend because of water, so we can possibly fix this up. There's a few techniques we know how to get this back in form. It's over here, split up. We'll have to repair that. Same goes here, starting to fail. The fascia boards as well. There's a bit of swelling. The joints are starting to crack. So we'll have to create a channel and keep filling that in. There we go. There's a bit of rust on some of the downpipes and some of the brackets. So the process involved there, same with here. The process there is to scrape that, sand that, and then use a rust converter. So that'll prevent that from spreading, and it will actually convert that into steel, which we can then prime with some oil. I don't believe we're doing the side, it's just the front. But that's basically it. All about preparation here. Preparation. Once we get started with painting, that's the fast part. But until we get all of this off and restored, there's lots of work. So that's it, folks. That will be the process involved, and we'll be basing our quote on that. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Speak soon.